Molly wop, Molly wop. Jesus, what the hell are those things? Those are interesting. Seven. How the hell would I use that? Hey Angel, how's it going? Increases all XP. Ooh. Oh damn it, don't like that one. All XP by 9.4. Oh, what the hell? Choose it. Oh, my friend sent me a WhatsApp link today showing that teaser trailer for it. I was actually really shocked. I had no idea. Thankfully he subscribed to somebody that, or something, some site that's always into this kind of thing, and he sent it straight to me. I was really genuinely surprised. I have no idea where it's supposed to be set or what it's supposed to be about, but it was very interesting. It definitely caught my attention. Looks like there's going to be another. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't notice it. But then, that's okay. That's alright. Sometimes it's a nice surprise. 9.4, 25, 26%. I'll take it. Low down number 5. 25 years after the bombs fell. What? The other ones are set like 200 years in the future, aren't they? 25? I guess that could work. Well, who am I to say what happened 25 years after the bombs fell? I'm sure you might, well, when you look at it, I guess you might see the early stages of development outside of a vault. That's rather interesting.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and you know what? I really enjoyed Fallout Vegas. I liked that game a lot. It really caught my attention. I liked the direction they took it in, and it was a fantastic story. I loved the DLC in that. That was one of the first games that had DLC that impressed me so much. The Raiders and Tribes is a good one as well.
You know, married couples start looking alike.
June's my possession, not my bride.
Learn how to take our compliments, sweetie.
Begin.
mode, a Fallout game with an online mode. That's the first. I'm not always keen on the idea of that as well. The reason why is because the only time I like games that have co-op is when how do I put it? Is when it's like a sorry, online is when it's co-op. Sorry, my mistake. Co-op is the only time I really like it, but other than that, I don't want like this multiplayer shit. Hey Psycho, thanks a lot for the like. No problems at all there, man. Always appreciated.
Harley Quinn wins.
No, I'm not really a fan of MMO. No. There's some games that are purposely designed just for that, which is fair enough. But there are. I mean, I would only like a co-op mode for Fallout, where you can just play with like 1 or 2 other people. That's all it needs, because open world exploration with more than one person is fantastic. It really is. And Far Cry 5 is a good example of something like that, because now you can do the entire campaign with somebody at your side,
Begin.
which is good. It's nice and different. Shit! Ooh. Still got you.
Harley Quinn wins.
No, I don't have a problem with it being single player. I'm saying if I was gonna go for multiplayer, a co-op system is as far as I would go. I wouldn't want like online death matches or, you know, objective-based stuff. None of that. Just co-op. That would be fine. But other than that, Fallout yeah, I mean, the thing is you can have companions with you anyway. There's plenty of companions down there that can back you up and they can do some serious damage.
Are you a wizard?
Though I command magic, I am no sorcerer.
Ugh, I can't work with this!
Begin.
I really do suck with Harley Quinn. Need to work on her. Disney fan. Yeah, I guess I am. A lot of things I watch from Disney. Quite enjoy.
Harley Quinn wins.
Kaboom! Totally rubbish of Harley Quinn. She's the one that I guess you could say got away. I'm gonna look up some of her combos while I play this. Maybe I'll learn something.
You're looking shiny today.
And you're still looking crazy.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Begin.
Mr. Roboto! Hold on, let me just let that play. Long way round, dumbass. Okay. Remember that one.
A perfect day for bashing brains.
Oh, you mother of crap! I hate you.
I'm more than you can handle.
Handle that.
Harley Quinn wins.
Oh my god, look at that combo.
Why do I always get the big guys?
Because you have a big mouth.
Leave the humor to me, pal.
I do like that. Hold on, let me just look at this combo. Jesus, man. I don't think I've done that one. Oh my god. How do these people do this? Okay. Can that work? Hold on. how they do that. Some of Harley's combos are absolutely crazy. I've seen people do them, and they're amazing players.
Harley Quinn wins.
Oh my god, that one's a bit time sensitive. It sounds like Starfire.
You always get to be the princess.
Would you like to be the princess this time?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Begin.
Yield!
I ain't the one leaving.
Keep your hands off my Grebnax.
Harley Quinn wins.
Alright, that should guarantee a gold score. And I've won a clash and I've done several transitions. Should be okay.
Ah,
You don't want any part of this, friend.
Learn how to take a compliment, sweetie.
Begin.
Sweetie.
Why do guys always finish fast? That was a doozy.
Wouldn't last a day at the Bureau.
Harley Quinn wins.
Put up a fair fight.
Okay, Blondie. Fighting lessons 101.
I've gotten pretty used to my powers.
I'm gonna need a bigger bat.
Begin. Harley Quinn wins.
Shit. Firestorm.
You got a campfire on your head.
Let's go, crazy woman.
I brought s'mores fixins for after.
Begin.
Gotta stop this.
You singed my pigtails.
Did it, Professor.
Harley Quinn wins.
Woohoo!
Dr. Isley.
Dr. Quinzel.
Ooh, I love it when we play doctor.
Begin.
Play doctor. Implying that I play online, that's a gigantic no. Don't play online in this. Besides, the last time I fought against a friend, he absolutely nailed me to the wall.
You're a real buzzkill.
He's a much better player than I ever will be.
wins.
Well, technically he was one of my subscribers. He'd been on my channel for a long time, so I decided to indulge him and fight against him. But then I think because he sort of knew how I play, he probably figured me out. I mean, I won a few fights, but literally a few. I think I won about 4, but he beat me. I lost count after 13. He was just too good. I was not good enough. He was just too good at it. But I don't generally play online, especially on this game. It is highly toxic and ridiculously stupid. I just don't like the people, and I don't like the way it plays. Shit. Nice if Harley was level 25. Oh my god. Get rid of something, get rid of this. Oh no. Give me that back. And that. Anything else? The legs. Give me the legs. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's always a possibility that I might play again online at some point. The truth is, there's only one person I can fight online against, and she's on my friends list, and she's one of my subscribers, and she plays very much the same way I do, and she doesn't do any of the stuff that I don't like people doing, like corner blocking or zoning or any of that shit. Because the one mistake that my buddy friend made was that he blocked me in the corner and kicked the shit out of me, and he knows I hate that. But the second he did that, that's when I left, and I said to him, look, you know what, don't do that, just do not do it. Because I don't do that to anybody, so don't do it to me. I think it's just a horrible tactic to use on people. But then that's just my perspective. Everyone else is entitled to their own, which is fair enough. And the truth is, I actually enjoy the multiverse a lot more than anything else.
Harley Quinn.
It keeps me entertained.
Mr. J wants to play?
How about a little roughhousing?
I'll rough your house for good!
Begin.
Cheer, ha 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 ha.
Harley Quinn wins.
Come on, Harley, get to level 25 for me, go. Harley. Oh wait, that's not Harley, that's Jordan. Play nice event. Play nice. Level 25 Harley required. You bastard.
Harley Quinn.
Yes, my friend, Harley Quinn, and then some Robin. Oh yes, and I also forgot there's a Atrocitus gear in that psychic event. I keep missing Atrocitus. I should have got his stuff, but I forgot about it.
Kiss you.
Kisses only, please.
Only if you join us good guys.
Begin.
Well, that's a concept. Imagine Poison Ivy joining the good guys. Should be a formidable ally. Again, they could stick with Swamp Thing. That's alright. Freeze! First that damn plant.
This Holly's all revved up.
Wow, that was difficult to do, but I did it. Oh, Bane. Oh, Jesus. And that's a concept.
Harley Quinn wins.
Nearly there. See, the thing about Harley is some people may not like the fact that she's a good guy, but I love it because it's different. And also, when it comes to her joining the good guys, it's entirely possible because we all know that her mentality was always about the Joker, but since he disappeared or died or whatever, she's easier to get
Give me
along
a
with.
shot, Tin Man.
So it's not impossible. It's not impossible. She's just easily manipulated.
Begin.
You know what love does to people? It makes them do crazy things. That is a fact. Yeah, thanks, man. That's one of my tournament shaders. You should have seen some of the guns I had for Harley Quinn earlier. They were monsters. Any bigger, and they would have been frickin' assault rifles. The only problem is I'm really bad with Harley Quinn. I can't play as her properly.
You're a real buzzkill.
What? Whoa! Nice maneuvers. You son of a... He had to, didn't he? Fucking parademons. That was actually an interesting fight.
Harley Quinn wins.
So you're good but not expert, but you're a pro. You're funny. I can only say that I'm okay with her. I'm not good. Definitely not an expert.
You'll make a nice chewy for Bud and Lou.
Careful. I bite more than I bark.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Begin.
You know something? I don't think there is any characters in this game that I'm actually an expert with. I can say safely that I'm pretty good at the game overall, but when you look at how many characters I can play as, I'd say I'm pretty good at that. That's probably the one quality I do have, but I don't think I'm an expert with any of these characters. I know some people will disagree with that, but I definitely know that I'm not. Interesting colour he's got with there. Ooh, turtle soup. Yeah, lie down. What did he just do? He said something. What did he do? Oh yeah, he buffed himself up. Are you gonna shell shock me? Ooh, shut you down. Oh yeah, he's shell shocking.
Coming through, bro. My turn. Shell shock.
Thanks for the hug. Crunch, bang, smack, bang, bang. Cakes. Oh, you like pizza, don't you? What did he just do there? Hook me with your side. Yeah, game over for you.
Harley Quinn wins.
There we are, she's level 25. That's all I needed. What? I'm not a pro. Definitely not. I'm not a pro with any of these people, man. No way. Especially when I see how other people play as them. That's how I know. Oh, finally. Harley is level 25. Yes! I feel better now. Safely accumulate some of her stuff. Give me those back, please. Is that level 20? Nice chewy for Bat and Liv. Have you no heart? Yeah, look at these guns. Look how meaty those things are. They're nearly like the same size as her torso. I mean, if you combine them together, you could make a bloody assault rifle out of that. Oh, it's part of a new set as well. Well, isn't that interesting? And also, come to think of it, I should really equip those because that's a nice XP boost. It's better than that one down there. Jesus, man, those ones are nice as well. Yeah, I think we should use these. We'll blast a massive hole in somebody with those. Nice chewy for Bad and Lou. Oh, inflict 25% extra damage to males. Oh, she only needs 2 of them. That's not bad for an XP boost, is it? And it increases the health by quite a factor as well. Let me just... Arms with sticks of dynamite. I think I should use that. It's another XP boost by nearly 10%. What about all this? 7.1. What the hell? That's cute. Yeah, what the hell? Let's use this one. Oh, it's level 26. Oh, yeah, fuck. Is that 7 point? Give me that one. How about? That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we got 7%. Oh. Anything else? Ooh, that looks nice. combatquinn.com. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. To hell with it, I'll take that. It's not bad at all. 7.7. Oh. 15, 16. 24, roughly 25. Jesus, it's like 30, 34. Woo! 34. So that's more or less a 40% increase in XP for this one. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I can get her leveled up very quick. But before we do that, I'm gonna go and do this sidekick event up here before it disappears, because it's got Atrocitus gear and I need his stuff. Who am I completing it with? Brainiac. Okay, I can do that. Neck for brains. I don't even know which one I was using.
Brainiac.
Okay, well, you look at yourself in different categories when you play out. That's fair enough.
Your intelligence is abnormal.
I think I'm just a really good student.
The smartest ant is still an ant.
Begin.
So I mean, like, I guess that makes sense. Like, different game modes, depending on what you're playing, you know, you're good at it or bad at it, one of the two, you know. Makes sense.
I've never seen such weird science.
The advantage of a 12th level intellect.
thanks, man. I like the Silver Menace gear that he has. Ultra hard. That would basically be like what it is in Mortal Kombat, where it reads your controller. Fuck no. That's why I didn't like that difficulty in Mortal Kombat, the hardest one, because it read your controller, and that was ridiculous. I couldn't play it on hard mode because it was too easy, and I couldn't do it on very hard because it was way too hard, and it just was not fair. Most people would agree with that.
Facing me is a fatal error.
You cannot best a Lin Kuei.
Assassins bore me.
Begin.
And luckily, that's not the case when it comes to this game, which is why I like it. About Far Cry. I've been messaging a bunch of my friends, including what's his name, Prince Jello. His name is Jacob. He cannot play Far Cry 3 either. Two of my other friends that have got the game, and they've got the season pass, they haven't got the DLC anymore, like me, and they cannot play Far Cry 3. So this problem seems to be happening everywhere, but yeah, not a lot of people are talking about it. There's a serious glitch going around with that game, and I'm telling you, ever since that frickin' update came out, where you lost all of the DLC, or it's there but you can't use it, and now it's the same thing happening here. So if you can't access the DLC that's already in the game, then it makes sense that you won't be able to play Far Cry 3. There are a few people out there that can still play the game, but not a lot of them. And the even stranger part about this is it's happening on all of the consoles. PS4, Xbox One and PC. They've all got this problem. So until they fix it, I cannot play Far Cry 3. I'm a little bit pissed off about that.
Brainiac wins.
Why is Brainiac at level 23? I must have played as him at some point, I can't remember when. Oh, that's nice.
Weapon is trifling. My trident is formidable. Against you.
Begin.
Hey buddy, was just talking about you a minute ago. I was just mentioning to the guys the problem we were having with Far Cry. We can't play the fucking Far Cry 3. I was saying that a lot of people out there are having the issue, and it's expanding across all three consoles. Well, the two consoles and PC, they're all having the problem. Brainiac wins. Yeah, you see what I mean? I apart from some big YouTubers, I don't know anyone that is not having this problem. I don't know anyone. Even your friends are having the issue.
Say you never miss.
Not once, not ever.
And to be honest, as far as glitches go, that one's a really bad one. And the thing is, I understand that no game is perfect and things will go wrong. Now what annoys me is when this happens after an update. Because an update is supposed to, correct me if I'm wrong, update the game, make it better, but it doesn't. There's always something that makes it worse. That's what pisses me off about it. Whoa, that did some serious damage.
So little accomplished.
Wins.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it like a downgrade, or instead of an update, I call it a down date. But yeah, that's what annoys me is when there's an update for a game, but it makes the game worse, and that's what I'm saying. It's not an update. And then sometimes I wish they just wouldn't bother updating it at all if it's just going to make everything worse. That's what ticks me off the most.
Here I'm Superman.
Other than that, it's just it happens. No one's perfect, so that's why games are imperfect. You know, they're gonna cock up on it. It happens, but sometimes the cock-ups are just a little bit on the unacceptable side. And this is definitely one of those cases. Hello, King Corey. How you doing, man? Okay, now we've got kings, we've got princes, we've got knights of hell. What's going on here?
So little accomplished.
wins.
The Isle of Man. Yeah, I like that. Good one.
Facing me is a fatal error.
Think I haven't planned for this?
Humans barely think at all.
Begin.
Oh, that was cold. Let's barely think at all. Something else, Brainiac.
Overestimated you. Knowledge is power.
Oh fuck! Damn it! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Absolute clown. Seriously? What a bastard. Let's go for a trip.
You're leaving, Brainiac.
You're leaving, Bats.
Brainiac wins.
Yeah, man. Those little humans are all dumb and stupid, which is true. But they still managed to beat him, even though he's a level 12 intellect. Apparently level 12 is not high enough. Ooh, wake me up, girl.
I have studied your technique.
Impressed, Brainiac?
Your defeat will be painful.
Begin.
Yeah, he's impressed. One's gonna inflict severe pain. What did she just do? Oh, could have done something there.
thoughts.
Damn it. Wow, they're getting me today. What a waste.
Knowledge is power.
I'm stealing this fight.
I do not fear your claws.
Oh, you just killed yourself.
Brainiac wins.
$12,000 intellect. Really? Is that absolutely necessary? That would be impossible impossible. There are very few things that are impossible, but that definitely would be. You may as well just give up. I can't even imagine what would happen if somebody had that type of intelligence.
Your physiology is unique.
Must be a resurrection thing.
Vivisection will confirm.
Begin.
Isn't that Brainiac? Never seen Resurrection before? That's disappointing. Oh! They called me here. Boy, oh boy. Oh, this is intolerable. So many levels, you little bastard. Kick my foot. Stop it. See how you like it, huh?
Your move, dirtbag.
Your collection is imminent.
Trust me, you don't want to see my move. It's pointless. You had this coming with stuff.
Brainiac wins.
Apollo's invisible griefs, eh? Hey, Apollo. Gonna get myself a nice Hellcat.
Brainiac.
Knacky brains. Oh, you again.
Facing me is a fatal error.
Heard that speech 1,000 times.
You will be neutralized.
You know that
Begin.
mask thing that he's got on, or whatever it is. That's my least favourite one. I know it's very classic, but I'm just not a fan of it. Can you stop throwing those mines at me? Yeah, fuck it out. Never mind. Will you stop it? Eat that. Oh, that was cold. Stop it. Drop it.
You are not worth collecting.
Don't make me snap your neck.
You cannot kill me.
I don't have a neck. Ow.
Brainiac wins.
Necks of the chumps, yeah.
Why do you resist me?
Call it survival instinct.
But I bring deliverance.
Begin.
The other day. Yeah, that definitely is a joke.
Brainiac wins.
Somebody must have hacked into my profile and played online, because I definitely don't play online on this.
Facing me is a fatal error.
Kill me and you won't find the microverse.
I have other plans for you.
Begin.
Where you going?
attitude.
You little... That was corner. Good man. Well, if I was at him, I would have gone into the microverse to get away from that. I'm sure Brainiac had a way of, you know, subduing them.
Your intelligence is abnormal.
I have millennia of experience to draw from.
Fascinating.
Haha, hear that? Millennia of experience, Brainiac. You may just have a match. And again, she doesn't eat planets, she eats souls. Oh, bloody hell, 2 years. You're like, you're 17 now, aren't you? I'm sure you got those when you were 15 or something. If I remember correctly. Hey! Damn demons.
Your soul is mine.
Oh my god. Did she just stop my special moves? Anyone can do it as her.
You are not worth collecting.
I hope you're the submissive type.
I submit to no one.
No! Right, so that one disables my special attacks. Okay.
You'd make a nice pet.
No! Damn you, woman! Oh, die! She is stubborn.
Brainiac wins.
Okay, a few months away from 17. Of course, I remember when I first spoke to you on here, I had no idea that you were, what, 14 at the time? You didn't strike me as a as a youngster. I thought you were a lot older. But this goes to show how mature you are.
Brainiac.
You are if you refuse me.
Begin.
Ooh, bad day, Ivy.
Worth collecting.
No! What is it with the AI hitting me with super moves today? I think they really want me dead. What did I do? Here, have that. Shit. Oh my lord.
Kiss will make it all better.
Fuck off with that plant. Ugh. Why would you kiss that?
This isn't your world.
It belongs to me.
Everyone wants to fight over this world. What's going on? It's just a piece of rock. Christ almighty.
Brainiac wins.
Oh, that's very true. Maturity goes a long way. I mean, there are times that all of us are immature, no matter how mature we are. We do have little hints of it that keep popping out every now and then. Even I do. Oh my god, that cat's got 631. Fucking hell. Oh, that is a nice choker for Black Canary. That was only a piece, and I've still got to get the last deck star. So what the hell am I going to get for defeating this Green Lantern? Fucking hell, that was one nasty thing. Alright, Brainiac, isn't it? Yep.
Brainiac.
I need to make a super powerful Atrocitus. Dextar's the key. No, he's not the cat, he's the key. It's the key cat. Yeah, Kit Kat.
The Guardian sent you?
Trust me, I had to work for it.
Then demonstrate your skills.
Ooh.
Begin.
Test your might. Green Lantern's light. Orange Lantern's light. Stop it! Oh, are you zoning? Better not be. burn in hell.
Brainiac wins.
Oh, hello Hassan. It's been a little while. Very little while. How you doing, my friend? Are you playing Injustice as well? Well, why the hell not? Oh my god. Are you kidding? That's mental. Oh, not another one for Darkseid, seriously? Shit. Well, I can't wait to see what this deck star is. Ooh, that one's not quite as good as the other one. They were all deck star. Every one of them were just deck star, deck star, deck star. They're just cats. What the hell's going on? The hell, man? How many cats have I got? Look at this. They're all evil cats. No, oh, look at that. Look at that! That is mental. You're pretty critter. Fucking hell. It's very difficult to decide which one to use, to be honest. I did like that one. Where is it? This one. He looks really cool like that. This one mean looking kitty. I'm gonna have to build a new Atrocitus. I don't even know which one I was using earlier. Is it this one? I don't know. Alright, let's see what I mean, Jacob? This, like, the stuff that you get on level 30 on this is unbelievable. Do you know what? I don't even know if you've actually seen my Darkseid and my Supergirl, and even my Black Adam. Look at this. Like the strength, the ability, the defense, the hit points. Which one was it that I used a lot? I think it's one of these ones, but they... The amount of stuff that you get for these guys is crazy. Darkseid is unbelievably powerful. It's my level 5 loadout. Look at this one. 3746, 2259, 3787. And my loadout number 1 is crazy now as well. I like my Supergirl. She looks pretty cool. I think she's got a level 30 level 30, what's the word? I can't speak. Level 30 legendary gear. It's level 2. There's basically 2 stages for it. This is my favourite Supergirl here. Look at this one. And she's got new gear on and everything. I think she looks absolutely awesome like that. I think most of that's new. Yeah, that one's new. Sanctuary, Solitude, Battle Cape and stuff. So if you work on your characters and get them up to level 30 and get some of this gear going, then it's gonna be crazy. That's all I've got to say. So my Atrocitus, which I got to level 30 the other day, I'm gonna have to build a new one. Because I have to sort of start one from scratch when I get them to level 30. And the good thing about it is, the very, very good thing about it is you can, if any of your lower gear, like this stuff down here for example, if it's level 20 you can use the regeneration tokens to bring it up to level 30, therefore transforming it into a completely powerful piece of equipment. Oh, that's an interesting one. Don't know which one to use. Well, thanks for the sub, man. As long as you like what you see, that's what's important to me. Right, let's use this one for the hell of it. Ooh. Yeah, one of the pieces of equipment I got for Darkseid, I think, had a strength status of 934 or something like that. Nearly fainted. Couldn't believe it. God, I don't have any legs at level 30. Let's use those and I'll use a regeneration token on them in a minute. Now for the kitty cat. See, that one there is pretty good. It's got a status that increases everything. But see, I do focus on strength and defense, and that would be very useful. That one's not bad either. Ooh. Damn it, I might have to use one of the other ones. 395, 330. I think I'll stick with this one for now. That's not too bad. It's fairly balanced. I need to upgrade those legs. Oh, and you get the augments as well. Well, the best way to get the grinding is to stick with it for a long time. There are ways around it as well, but it depends on what your problem is. I just tend to use the character bias. Dude, if you think that's high, that's nothing. I've seen a strength of 4,700. I've seen some people put it up as high as 500, but then what they did was they took their equipment and focused completely on strength. It's crazy. Oh my god. Look at all these things you can still get out of the mother boxes. Look at that, Catwoman legs. Defense increase of 522. Whew. Alright, oh yeah, back in there. Let's regenerate some of that stuff for Atrocitus. Alright, It's the legs, isn't it? Put a spell on you. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't drop my defense. Good God. Try that again. Ah! No. I don't want to lose that defense. Defense is important. It allows you to freaking survive. Oh, you bastard. Drop the defense but increase the hit points. No, no, not quite, not quite, not quite. Try again. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, you fuck. They are very evil. Oh. Can they increase another leg? That's more like it, thank you. Use a different pair of legs then. God. Sometimes it won't work for one piece of equipment, but always works for the other one. There you go, that's much better, thank you. There we are. His defense is now 3,000. Oh dear. The only problem is a lot of those. Right, so that one's going to be gone in 33 minutes. Well, all three of them are going to go in 33 minutes. It's Harley Quinn level 25. I put a spell on you.
Harley Quinn.
Not even on my worst day.
Hey, remember we were teammates?
How could I forget the squad?
Well, you suck then too.
Begin.
Harley. Ow. Ow.
Harley Quinn wins.
Oh, now that's a heck of a head. Mean pistols. Holy bejesus. Holy but Jesus, Captain. I hate when the Injustice servers are offline. You don't get the credits. Wrong one. I don't get that. I'm definitely connected, right? Is it? Everyone's online on the dashboard, so what the hell is going on? Okay, 21376. Oh dear. I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised. That weapon, it's been buffed, you see, because people were complaining about it. Because initially, you probably noticed, but initially it only had 4 rounds in a clip, and like you had to shoot somebody sometimes 3 times before they dropped dead. That was really annoying. So they decided to buff it up. So on the second to last update, they increased the damage. So the average cultist, like you know the ones that wear the cream jumpers, you shoot them in the chest, they drop in one hit, and the ones in the jackets that are a bit more armored, they take about 2 hits. But with the recent update, they added extended magazines, so now you can fire what do you call it? You can fire 6 shots before you need to reload it, and I was like, that's a lot better. It's a hell of a lot better. I probably would have pushed for 7 or 8 shots, if I'm honest, because I'm just cheeky like that, but I'll settle for 6. It's definitely better than 4. But the gun is quite fun to use, and if you put a suppressor on it, oh dear. Someone's in trouble. Serious trouble, man. I play for a little bit so I can just rest. My back is killing me.
Harley Quinn.
Harley. Still, I wish they'd add a new assault rifle to the game. One of those live events. An assault rifle hasn't been released yet, it's usually submachine guns.
Ducks now say fish remember faces.
I'll never forget yours.
It's true.
Begin.
Cheeky little bitch. Oh fuck yeah, man! Those cultists are in trouble now. I mean, you saw me. I think you saw me using it. Was it last night? And I was saying to you like they've really buffed this weapon up. So when you're just firing it, they're just dropping. Attach one of those long-range scopes to it, like the optical one or the wow, it turns them into serious problems. Because those optical scopes, and I wasn't always a fan of using them, and in this game they're actually really fun to use. They're a lot more efficient.
You can't be reformed.
I quite like them.
B-Man says.
I don't care what B-Man says.
Harley Quinn wins.
Kaboom.
Wanna clown around, Ollie?
Not sure I can keep up.
I'll show you the ropes.
Begin.
Well, I pretty much thought that every red dot sight was like a reflex. Either way, I mean, I think they're fun to use. There's a higher level scope that you can put on. I think it's the one that they have on the ARC. You know, the one that turns into sort of sniper. You can put those scopes on it, but the recoil goes off the charts. Because you technically turning the weapon into a sniper rifle. Not necessarily great. Another weapon that they buffed up recently was the 308. Is it the 308 caliber or something? It's in the sniper rifle class. Now, I didn't always use that one, but I think it takes regular rifle ammo, like assault rifle ammo. It doesn't take 50 caliber rounds or anything. Well, it says it anyway because it's 308s, but you use your regular assault rifle ammo for it. Could give it another try, see if there's anything they've done with it that's different.
Better to slash off your face, my dear.
You know the wolf dies, right?
Begin.
Yeah, the wolf dies. What about the cheetah?
At least make it interesting.
I can still cut you, sweetie.
I can still catch you, sweetie. Seriously, those guns are huge, man. Are they even handguns?
Harley Quinn wins.
Well, you're definitely doing something right, because I couldn't really get into that weapon for some reason. I mean, I guess I could try it out again.
Shouldn't take off bats, your apeness.
As if his feelings concern me.
Good thing the doctor's on call.
Begin.
Grod's got some nice armor on there. I like that. There were, you know, the M249 light machine gun. The funny thing about that was, two updates ago, they buffed it up, so the amount of damage it was doing was equal to the M60 machine gun, which was pretty much the most powerful weapon next to, not including sniper rifles or explosives. So they put it up to the same amount of damage, which was 7, I think. And a lot of us were saying, why did they do that? Because, to be honest, the M249 is a powerful weapon as it is. It doesn't need to be like buffed up. But recently, with the new update, the one that fucked everything up, they downgraded it again. So I think the damage has dropped by 1 level or 2. I think it was 1, so down to level 6 or something, damage-wise. Which is fair enough, because I mean, let's be honest, that gun is really powerful. You know, like the M60 is a monster as it is. You don't need to have the other one doing the same amount of damage. They're certainly working on rebalancing the weapons and the AI. And I can tell that they've done a lot of stuff.
Harley Quinn wins.
Yeah, they got the SA50 and the MBP50, isn't it? Well, the rifles themselves may be powerful, but there's a reason why I don't use them very often, because if I attack outposts in that game with sniper rifles, the enemy in this game hears the shots, so like, you know, when the shots impact their friends, they hear it a lot from a much greater distance than they did in Far Cry 4. And it's one of the reasons I don't use the sniper rifles too much. So the weapons themselves may be powerful, but when it comes to staying hidden, they're not actually that great. So that's why I use a bow and arrow a lot of the time. Or, you know what I'm like, I like to get up close and personal, so I go into the outpost and I do takedowns on everybody. Just kill them quietly. But the bow and arrow is officially a lot quieter than the sniper rifle itself. But also when you look at it that way, it does add an element of realism to the game. Because technically speaking, if you shoot someone with a sniper rifle, silenced or not, somebody will hear it if they're close enough. And you can't really avoid that. And of course you do have the bullet drop in this one as well, so that doesn't always help. But again, realism, nothing wrong with that. I never thought I'd see bullet drop in Far Cry. I thought that was just a Battlefield thing.
Resistance is pointless.
Snap back, Brainy Whack!
Brainy Whack. I like that.
Harley Quinn wins.
Should whack your brain. Yak. Knick knack, brainy whack.
What you doing tonight, Red?
Dressing your wounds, probably.
Don't forget the smiley face bandages.
Begin.
That's another thing. The bullet drop here is amazing. It is, because it really gives you somewhat of a challenge. Because if you're going for certain types of shots, whether it be with a handgun, a shotgun, or a assault rifle or a sniper rifle, it makes it more fun. So when you actually manage to get a hit at long distance because you had to lead the targets, it feels very satisfying. But I think that they will add another sniper rifle to the game, and I personally believe it's going to be, you know, the one from Far Cry 4 that the Royal Army uses down in the south. It's like a semi-automatic. It looks similar to a Dragunov. I think personally that they will bring that one back, because it was a powerful rifle, but it was also semi-automatic. So I can see them bringing that one back into the game. So it's it will be interesting, but I'm still waiting for another assault rifle, and the assault rifle is what I want, because assault rifles tend to be my primary weapons. Although in Far Cry 5, because it's so unique, I feel like I can use any weapon. Because you may notice I mix them up a little bit.
Yeah, sweet, hun.
It's nice. I even use the scorpion. The scorpion's a nice little demon. I like it.
Harley Quinn wins.
Promised me ring girls.
Let's go, crazy woman.
He ain't one of those who can call me that.
Begin.
Oh yeah, man, the scorpion is awesome in this. I can't believe it. I do like that little oh, look at these combos. I do like that that new one. What's it called? The SMG 11 or something. It looks like a mini Uzi. That is a very nice weapon. I have to confess I don't use it as much as I probably should, but it's a really nice gun. I quite like that one. It's very fun.
Bet you wish you knew science now.
I can still cut you, sweetie.
And of course the A99 is back as well, which is good. And instead of it being a handgun, it's actually a submachine gun in this one, which generally speaking I do prefer. Because one of the reasons I don't use the A99 too much in Far Cry 4 is because it burns through handgun ammo very quickly. But if it fell under the submachine gun category, it would be a very powerful weapon, so I guess I can understand why they did it like that. But in this one it's not as powerful, but still is very effective. I mean, even if the weapon itself is not too powerful, the thing I like about them, pretty much all of them, is that they are effective in their own way. You don't necessarily feel uncomfortable using a weapon in that game. You quite like using them. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it. And what's the other one they brought back? Was it the MS-16 and the Trooper? Very good guns. Very, very good. I love the way they sound when they fire. It's like a proper bang, bang, bang.
I'm the Queen's daughter.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Get your way?
Begin.
Yeah, that's true. One of the weapons I was using from the beginning on my new playthrough was the, you know, the handgun, the M9 handgun, which they added on the live event. that's a pretty good weapon to use. It doesn't have ruthless damage, but it's got excellent handling. And that's what makes it really good, is the handling on it, because it's highly accurate. It's somewhat similar to the P226 handgun. That's not a bad gun either. Pretty much turn any handgun into a beast, apart from the Magnum. But one thing I will say, I really want them to bring that Desert Eagle back. Everyone is asking for the Desert Eagle.
Harley Quinn wins.
A Trouseraptor!
Demented girl.
I'm gonna need a bigger bat.
Begin.
Oh yeah, man, definitely. I mean, it's a weapon that the fans have been requesting a lot. I definitely want the Desert Eagle. I would like one of those other grenade launchers. You know, like do you remember that artillery grenade launcher from number 4 that fired like frickin' 12 grenades? That thing was fucking relentless. I would like that one, or I would like the one that fires 4 grenades, you know, and then you reload them all manually. That one was alright. As you probably noticed, I don't use the grenade launcher a lot in this one like I do in number 4, because number 4 plays very differently. But then it's like I said as well, I feel confident using any weapon as a sidearm when I'm driving down the road, whether it be a pistol, the shotgun, or the grenade launcher. And there's less ammo as well, so you don't get like 50 rounds. You only get a maximum of 20. Understandable. I want the grenade launchers. I want that Desert Eagle. I would like them to the FAMAS, technically speaking. I wouldn't mind the P416, but it'll probably handle a lot like the ARC. I definitely want the Ace 52, and I'm willing to give the STG a try again if it's actually working decently enough. I didn't like it. They could bring back the buzzsaw variants. That would be interesting. But what I think would be really cool for a buzzsaw type of weapon for this particular game is one of the 50 caliber guns. You know, like the mounted ones with fire the 50 caliber bullets. I think they should bring in one of those that you can just walk around with, just wreck everybody if you wanted to. That would be pretty good. And as far as submachine guns go, I want the Bison back. The Bison was a monster, a very nice monster, and I want them to bring in the P90. I like the P90. P90 is always one of my favourite guns. So there's lots of choices they have. And an M16 or an M4 carbine, those are also 2 assault rifles that I think they will bring into it. I think the M16 is a guarantee, given that we're going into the Vietnam era. M16s were popular back then. But that's just me.
Wish you'd heeded the warning.
I miss out on all the fun.
Miss out on all the fun.
Oh,
come on, Harley, get him. Come on, girl. No, don't let him win. Don't poke him with your needle. Oh, 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 oh! Jeez. That was too close.
Harley Quinn wins.
Christ almighty. Trying to give me a heart attack, woman. Fucking hell, Hellboy and Blue Beetle, good luck. Yeah, I personally believe that they will add most of those weapons, and they've definitely got to give us new ones.
Makes sense.
You know, I've got nothing against the classics, but they do have to have new ones as well. The thing is, before Far Cry 5 came out, I thought that a lot of the weapons weren't going to be available until you reached a certain point in the game, but when I realised that the ones that we had there were the ones, that was all of them, I said to everybody straight away, I said, you know what they're going to do? They're going to release more weapons as DLC, or they'll give us some for free. And I was sort of right, I wasn't 100% right, but the DLC, pretty much they will. But the rest of them were through live events. And the live events were pretty nifty. And one of the things I thought was cool about the DLC is when they gave us the care package, because the care package allowed us to use that sawn-off shotgun, the D2. So you unlock that, you restart the game from scratch, and you've already got a D2 shotgun in your inventory. I mean, how fucked up is that? You got to get like 4 or 5 levels of resistance in the game just to unlock one of those flipping things. Or if you defeat Faith, you get the Sin Eater. But starting the game with 44 magnums in my pocket or a D2 shotgun, that is crazy, man. But you know, at least they're generous. I'm not going to complain. You have to work a little bit for it, but it's free, technically speaking. Cannot go wrong with it, man.
You got a snowball's chance in hell.
Not what B-Man says.
Got a snowball's chance in hell. Now voices Hellboy, voices Darkseid as well.
Harley Quinn wins.
Uh-oh, it's Bug Boy.
You're gonna need more than corny jokes.
Maybe a rolled up newspaper.
Begin.
A rolled up newspaper. I like it. Fucking hell, man. Harley Quinn cracks me up. Rolled up newspaper. Alright, man, no worries. if you're free at the weekend, we can play some co-op if you're interested. As long as I join, as long as I join your session, that's my only condition, really. Because you know me, I don't want to interfere with my my progress on the one that I have, so that I can you know, stream it. But if you're up for it, then I should be here. I'm willing to do that. Oh, face region is what I was doing anyway, so that's coolios. Yeah, definitely willing to do it. I'll message you on Friday or Saturday and we'll arrange a time and see what happens. Hopefully Far Cry 3 will be out by then as well, more available.
Consider yourself defeated.
Harley Quinn wins.
Yay, well done, Harley. Yeah, see you later on, man. Get some rest. Take care. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's a nice mixture of stuff. Thank you very much. I'll take it. There we are, we've got Harley Quinn finished. What's this? Oh, hello. We've got 3 objectives here. Platinum, Mothermorks, random epic gear. Platinum, diamond. Eternal sorrow. Batman? The shit? Okay, I'll use dark side for that. Dark side does all my boss events.
Dark side.
Dark side.
Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor.
Never.
Then I will grind your bones to dust.
Begin.
grind your bones to dust.
I'm ending this nightmare.
This day marks your end.
Don't waste my time.
Darkseid wins.
Oh boy, let me fix my Robin. God, my head is spinning now. It's been a shite day. Grind your bones to dust. Oh. What am I doing? Let's paste one of them. No, don't paste! Come here. There it is. Put these down. I don't know why the hell I did that anyway. Go up. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. It's got arms that have XP on them. Oh my goodness. I'm not feeling too great here. Hold on, how much longer does this event have? 59 hours, that's alright. Just over 2 days. Alright guys, I'm sorry to have to do this, I'm gonna have to go. Because my head is spinning and I'm still tired from today. I wanted to stream a bit longer than this, but it's not gonna happen. So I'll carry on with Robin tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching guys and girls. I'll see you later on. Adios.